all of you able to do it? That was a simple one.
Yes.
Now look at question number 4. The probability distribution of a random variable x is as follows. The values of x are -2, -1, 0, 1, 2 and probabilities are k by 3, k by 3, k by 3, 2k and 4k square. Then first they have asked you to determine the acceptable value of k. Now be reminder, what do we do? Yesterday also we have done that to find the value of k. Sigma px equals to 1. In fact, in the earlier questions, whatever we have done, first we used to find px also. Means we used to find p1, p2, p3, p4, p5. But here px is directly given. So now we don't have to find px directly, we have to equate sigma px with 1 and find the value of k. So first let us do that. Write down. For a probability distribution sigma px is equal to 1. 1 should be added. Now sigma px means p minus 2 plus p minus 1 plus P0 plus P1 plus P2 must be equal to 1. Did you understand this? Nishi, what next?
So we will substitute the value k by 3 plus k by 3 plus k by 3 plus 2k plus 4k square.
Yes. Now we'll put the probabilities k by 3 plus k by 3 plus k by 3 plus 2k plus 4k square is equal to 1. Now simplifying this, we have to find the value of k. Rashmi, what will be the LCM? 3. So tell me the numerator.
K plus k plus 6k plus 12k.
Correct. Be render. Here already the denominator is 3, so k plus k as it is. 3 into 2, 6k. 3 into 4, 12k square. Did everyone understand this? Then, Akanksha.
9k plus 12k square upon 3 equals to 1.
Yes, k plus k, 3k plus 6k. 9k plus 12k square. I can do one more thing. 3 into 1, 3. Did you understand this? Anyone not clear up till here? Now we have to bring 3 on the left side and write it in the exponential order. So 12k square plus 9k minus 3 equals to 0. Now before we do factorization, are all the values divisible by 3?
Yes.
So we'll divide it by 3 and simplify it first. Dividing both sides by 3, we get 12 divided by 3, 4k square. 9 divided by 3, 3k. 3 divided by 3, 1. Now raise your hand. How will you do the factorization? Anyone else? Simple factorization it is. Maths comes means what? Sarvesh?
4k square plus 4k minus k minus 1 is equal to.
Yes, be attentive everyone. What is 4 into minus 1? Yes, 4 into minus 1? Minus 4. So how will you split 3k in 2 parts to get multiplication as minus 4? 4k minus k. What is 4k minus k? And what is 4 into minus 1? Minus 4. So what is the factorization? 4k square plus 4k minus k minus 1 equals to 0. Did you understand this everyone? Okay, 4k minus k is 3k and 4 into minus 1 is the product of first and last number which is minus 4. Now if we take out the common Amruta,
4k
4k bracket
k plus 1
k plus 1 minus 1 bracket
k plus 1
k plus 1 equals to 0. Did you understand this common factor? 4k is common, so 4k into k is 4k square and 4k into 1 is 4k. Minus 1 is common, minus 1 into k is minus k and minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Did you understand this? Now, the two factors are k plus 1 and 4k minus 1 equals to 0. Any confusion so far? And the product is 0 means any 1 is 0. So either k plus 1 is 0 or 4k minus 1 is 0. Now if k plus 1 is 0, bring 1 on the right side, then what is k equal to? Minus 1. Or here if you bring minus 1 on the right side, plus 1. Then 4 on the right side will get divided. So either k is minus 1 or k is 1 by 4. Now, which one is not possible? Probability cannot be negative. So minus 1 is not possible. And therefore if you read the question carefully, you'll find the language is acceptable value of k. We get two values of k and they are asking you find the acceptable value. So which one is acceptable? 1 by 4. Did everyone understand this? So first answer is done. This was the first sub question, okay? Now second one. Second, what is asked is find the variance of the distribution. Now, variance I discussed yesterday, the concepts mean and variance. What is the formula of mean? Ex equals to sigma x into px, and variance Vx equals to sigma x square px minus ex square. Okay, so to get variance and mean, what we will have to do is variance is only asked, but without mean we cannot obtain. Understand it first. X will be written, px will be written. Then to get mean we will require x into px, and for variance we will require x square into px. And we should write the values leaving one line because all the probabilities are in fractions. Okay, so understand this. What are the values of x? First understand x and px, then write it, then we can do it together. X is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. Okay. K by 3, K by 3, K by 3, 2K, 4K square. Now, K by 3 means in K I can put 1 by 4. Please understand it first, then write it. If I put in K 1 by 4 and by 3 means, can I say into 1 by 3? Still it's coming? Yes, dear reader. K by 3 in place of K 1 by 4. Now divide by 3 means into 1 by 3. So 1 by 12 Now again k by 3, so can I directly write 1 by 12? Again k by 3, so directly 1 by 12. That solution we have already done. Now 2k, so 2 into what is k? 1 by 4 means 1 by 2. 4k square, so 4 into 1 by 4 square. So 4 into 1 by 16, that is 1 by 4. Now what you should do is listen carefully. Before you take the next step, make all the denominators equal. Before you take the next step, make all the denominators equal. Otherwise, you have to show the LCM and calculations of EX also. And if you make the denominators equal, directly you get the answer. So, how can you make this 2s 12? Into 6 by 6 means 6 by 12. How can you make this 4? Into 3 by 3, that is 3 by 12. So we will take the final probabilities as 1 by 12, 1 by 12, 1 by 12, 6 by 12, 3 by 12. Did everyone understand this? Raise your hand who is not clear with any of the values of px. Now write it down. Done till here, everyone? Raise your hand who did not understand the value of Tx. All are clear with that? Who all are still writing it? Completed? Now, listen everyone. Now we require x into px for finding the variance. Means these two are to be multiplied. Minus 2 into 1 by 12 minus 2 by 12. Are you able to understand this? Minus 1 into 1 by 12 minus 1 by 12. 0 into 1 by 12, 0. 1 into 6 by 12, 6 by 12. 2 into 3 by 12, 6 by 12. One more thing, if you remember, total of probability must always be 1. See here. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 6, 9 plus 3, 12. 12 by 12. Now here, px, x into px will give you the expected value, so be attended. Minus 2 minus 1, minus 3 plus 0, minus 3 plus 6, 3 plus 6, 9. 9 by 12, that is 3 by 4, is expected value of x directly. Otherwise, you have to show it. Expected value of x equals to sigma x into px and show all the calculations. But here directly, if you add the numerators minus 2, minus 1 plus 0 plus 6 plus 6, you get 9. Divide by 12. 3 into 3 is 9, 3 into 4 is 12. So what is the expected value of x? 9 by 12, 3 by 4. Understood this? Now how would you find x square into px? Like in standard deviation, how we used to find fi xi square? Fi xi into xi, same way, x px into x. How will you find x square px is x into x px. X into x will become x square. Yesterday I explained you. Minus 2 into minus 2 by 12, 4 by 12. Minus 1 into minus 1 by 12, 1 by 12. 0 into 0, 0. 1 into 6 by 12, 6 by 12. 2 into 6 by 12, 12 by 12. Did everyone understand this? 4 plus 1, 5, plus 6, 11, plus 12, 23. 23 by 12. Now what is asked in the question is variance. Mean is already obtained. In case if mean is asked, then that is the ex 3 by 4. Mean is directly ex. But we are asked to find variance. So variance Vx is equal to sigma x square px minus ex square. Okay, what is the formula of variance? Sigma x square px minus ex square. Did you write it till here? What did we obtain? Sigma x square px? 23 by 12 minus. What is ex we obtained? 3 by 4 whole square. So 23 by 12 minus 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. Now 12 and 16. 12 is 4 into 3, 12 is, and 16 is 4 into 4. So LCM will be 4 into 3 into 4, 48. Did you understand this? 4 into 3, 4 into 4, 4 is common. So 4 into 3 into 4, 48. Now I have told you this method earlier also. 48 divided by 12, 4. 4 into 23, 48 divided by 16, 3 into 9, 27. 92 minus 27 is 65 by 48. It cannot be further simplified. Did you understand this? This is the variance. So, question is very small, but solution is very. Question number 5. Yes. Yes, now be attentive. Question number 5. The probability distribution of a random variable x is px. Variable x can assume the values x1 minus 2, x2 minus 1, x3 1 and x4 2. Means the values of x are minus 2, minus 1, 1 and 2. And if 4px1 equals to 2px2 equals to 3px3 equals to 4px4, then obtain mean and variance of probability distribution. Before we find mean and variance, we will require this px1, px2, px3 and px4. Without that we cannot make the table of x and px. X is known. -2, -1, 1 and 2. How can we find px1, px2, px3 and px4? Raise your hand. How can we obtain px1, px2, px3 and px4? Charota?
Constant A, if 4px1 is equals to 2px2 is equals to 3px2 is equals to 4px4 is equals to
Correct. Because so far k has only come, let us take it k, otherwise a, b, c, d, anything can be taken. Okay, right on. Suppose for px1 is equal to 2px2 is equal to 3px3 is equal to 4px4 is equal to k. Now, be attentive. Individually, all of them equated with k. Individually, all of them should be equated with k. Silence, everyone, be attentive. Yes, keep silence now, lot of editing will have to be done otherwise. So, yes, let us start once again, be attentive. First of all, individually, all of them we will have to equate with k. Silence now. So, write down 4px1 equals to k. Silence now, everyone, be attentive. So, what will be px1? K by 4. Any doubt with this? Now, Darshan, next. px2. Yes, please keep silence now. Then
px2 equal to k by 2.
did you understand this? Then Krina,
3p
px3 is k by 3 and Hit,
So for px4 is equal to k, then px4 is equal to k by 4.
who is talking in between? Keep silence. Sit down, Hit. px4 will be k by 4. Did everyone understand up till here? Now we will apply that formula. Sigma px equals to 1 and we can find the value of k. And once we get k, then can we find px1, x2, x3 and x4 or not? Did you understand this? So write down for a probability distribution sigma px is equal to 1. Sigma px means px1 plus px2 plus px3 plus px4 is equal to 1. Then Akanksha,
We will execute the values of x1, x2. X1 equals to -2.
it's not x1, it is px1.
Px1 equals to minus.
No, it's not minus 2, only x1 is minus. What is px1? Yes?
K by 4.
K by 4. Px1 we calculated as K by 4. K2 or K by 2? K by 2. K by 3 and K by 4. Yes, keep silence for everyone. Now LCM will be 4 into 3, 12. 2 and 4 are already common in 4. So 4 into 3, 12. 12 divided by 4, 3 into K, 3K. 12 divided by 2, 6 into K, 6K. 12 divided by 3, 4 into K, 4K. And 12 divided by 4, 3 into K, 3K. 3 plus 6, 9 plus 4, 13 plus 3, 16K. And 12 into 1, 12. So K will be 12 by 16, 4 into 3, 4 into 4. So K is 3 by 4. Now, exactly same way what we did in the last question. What is asked? Mean and variance. We'll make the table and find x into px and x square into px. So, x, px for calculation, little more space. X into px and x square into px. Got it, everyone? Always write the values leaving one line each because the probabilities will always be in fractions. Anyone still writing up till here? Raise your hand. What are the values of x? Minus 2, minus 1, 1, 2. Okay, minus 2, minus 1, 1 and 2. Now see here, p of x1. This is the value of x1. This is the value of x1. And what is p of x1? K by 4. Now, what is k? So 3 by 4 into 1 by 4. That is 3 by 16. Everyone is able to understand? Anyone who did not understand this? Now this minus 1 is the value of x2. Khushi?
K by 1 second. Yeah. K by 2
K by 2.
into K by 2 is equal to
What is k?
3 by 4 into 1 by 2.
Divide by 2 means into 1 by 2. So 3 by 8. Did everyone understand this? Swara? K by 3
equals to 3 by 4 into 1 by 3.
3 by 4 into 1 by 3, 3 cancels, so 1 by 4. Are you able to understand this? And Ritu? K by 4. 3 by 4 into 1 by 4, 3 by 16. What common denominator can be taken? 16. So what will we do to make this 8 as 16? Into 2 by 2, that is 6 by 16. And this 4 by 4, that is 4 by 16. Did you understand this, everyone? Any doubts in it? Now x into px. Shubhadra? Minus 2 into 3 minus 6 by 16. Minus 1 into 6 by 16 minus 6 by 16. 1 into 4 by 16, 4 by 16. 2 into 3, 6 by 16. Now, one more thing we need to verify that total of probability must be 1. See here, 3 plus 6, 9 plus 4, 13 plus 3, 16 by 16, 1. Just cross check because that doesn't come 1 means between you have done some mistake. Okay. Now minus 6 minus 6, minus 12 plus 4, minus 8 plus 6, minus 2 by 16 means minus 1 by 8. This is the expected value of x. Is everyone clear with this? Now x square into px. Yashvi?
Minus 2 into minus 6 by 16.
Yes, minus 2 into minus 6 by 16, so 12 by 16, positive minus minus will become plus.
Minus 1 into minus 6 by 16.
Minus 1 into minus 6 by 16 is 6 by 16.
1 into 4 by 16.
1 into 4 by 16 is 4 by 16.
And 2 into 6 by
2 into 6 by 16 is 12 by 16. 12 plus 6, 18. Plus 4, 22. Plus 12, 34 by 16. 17 by 8. Any doubts up till here? Now what is asked in the question, mean and variance both? So first we show mean. Mean is Ex, that is sigma x px, that is minus 1 by 8. We've already done the calculations. Otherwise we will show it here doing the LCM and all. That's more complicated. Variance is equal to Vx. Now variance Jite.
So Vx is equals to sigma x square Vx minus Ex.
Square.
Vx square.
Further,
Sigma x square Vx, that is 17 by 8 minus 1 by 8.
minus 1 by 8 whole square, Ex square. 17 by 8
Minus 1 by 64.
LCM is 64 itself.
64 divided by 8.
That is 8.
18, 17.
Into 7 is it 126?
136.
Sorry, 136 minus 1, so 135 by 64. This is the final answer. It cannot be simplified further. So mean is minus 1 by 8 and variance is 135 by 64. And now you can understand also why I am asking you to repeat the class words. They are not simple. Okay. Question number 6. Yes, be attended. A dice is randomly tossed 2 times. We have tossed this many times in the last chapter. 36 outcomes. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 6, 6. Determine the probability distribution of probability distribution of sum of numbers. See, whatever probability distribution you to obtain, that is always the value of x. Like in 11th standard we used to do frequency distribution of number of children, means number of children was x. Frequency distribution of marks, means marks was x. Now if there is a probability distribution of sum of numbers, means sum of numbers will be taken as x. About that, write x. Appearing both the times on the die and obtain real and expected value, write ex. Expected value means we have to obtain only ex, means this last working is not needed. Variance is not asked. For expected value we just need to find x into ex. Understood that? First of all, I am not showing all the 36 outcomes in the beginning because as said you have to show it in the table. So n is simply 6 raised to 236. Okay, 2 dice are thrown, so n is equal to 6 raised to 2, that is 36. Now, because x is not defined, we defined it. Let x be the sum of numbers on the dice. If it is already defined, then no need to write. If it is not defined, then first we should define what we take x as. Here we take x as the sum of numbers on the dice. Now, listen. 1, 1, 2, 6, 6 are the outcomes. In 1, 1, what is 1 plus 1? 2. And in 6, 6, 6 plus 6? 12. So can I say sum is from 2 to 12? Yes. What all sums are possible? 2 to 12. So what all values of x, which is sum of numbers on the dice possible from 2 to 12? Write them leaving one line. Okay, 2 to 12 are the values of x possible. Any confusions up till here? Now, before we find the probability, we will have to find what are the outcomes associated with that value. As we discussed, random variable is a function associating a real number with the outcomes of random experiments. So which all outcomes are associated with this real number? Only 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Now where all do you get the something? In the row of 1, 1 plus 2, and in the row of 2, 2 plus 1. That's why I did not write 36 outcomes in the beginning. Okay, all of you able to understand? You can write it along with me. Any confusion so far? Now 4, in the row of 1, 1 plus 3, in the row of 2, 2 plus 2, in the row of 3, 3 plus 1. Are you able to understand? 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 1. Any doubt with this? 6, 1, 5, 1 plus 5, 6, 2 plus 4, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 2, 5 plus 1. Raise your hand who is not able to understand. Now 7, 1 plus 6, 2 plus 5, 3 plus 4, 4 plus 3, 5 plus 2 and 6 plus 1. Able to understand it, everyone? This side 8. In the row of 1 we don't have the total of 8. Don't take 1, 7. There is no dice with the number 7. Okay? So directly 2, 6. Raise your hand who did not understand this. Yes, brother? 3 plus 5 is 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. Did you understand this, everyone? So now 9 will be in the row of 1, no 9. In the row of 2 also 2 plus 6 maximum is 8. Directly 3, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4, 6, 3. Anyone else not able to understand? Then Gina in 10.
4, 6.
In the row of 4 directly we have 4, 6,
5, 5.
5, 5,
6, 4.
6, 4, 7, 3.
7.
6, 4 is the last one. Is everyone clear with this? Then 11 will be 5, 6 and 6, 5. 12 will be 6, 6. Anyone who is not clear with the outcomes? Now be attentive. Silence, everyone. Px, how many outcomes are associated with it?
1.
So can I say probability is 1 by 36? N is 36 and one outcome out of that, so 1 by 36. Here how many are associated?
2.
So 2 by 36, then next 3 by 36, then 4 by 36, then 5 by 36, then 6 by 36. Did you understand this or not, everyone? Now next is not 7, 5. Okay, now there are 5 outcomes again. 5 by 36, then 4 by 36, then 3 by 36, then 2 by 36, and last is 1 by 36. Total must come See here. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10 plus 5, 15 plus 6, 21 plus 5, 26 plus 4, 30 plus 3, 33 plus 2, 35 plus 1, 36. 36 by 36 is 1. All are clear with it? One sheet x into px. 2 by 36. 2 into 1 by 36. 3 into 2, 6 by 36. 4 into 3, 12 by 36. 5 into 4, 20 by 36. 6 into 5, 30 by 36. 7 into 6, 42 by 36. 8 into 5, 40 by 36. 9 into 4, 36 by 36. 10 into 3, 30 by 36. 11 into 2, 22 by 36. And 12 into 1, 12 by 36. Did you understand this, everyone? 2, 8, 20, 40, 70, 112, 152, 188, 218, 240, 252 by 36.
Yes.
Any confusion in this? Now what you are asked is only expected value. So this itself it is. We just need to write it once again systematically. So write down. The question asked is mean or expected value. What is the language? So write down expected value Ex is equal to sigma x into Px 252 by 36. I think it's directly divisible 7. Directly do 252 divided by 36. 7. So 7 is the expected value. Did you all understand this question, everyone? Now question number 7. Yes, silence period. Question 7. Last bench period. A box contains 4 red and 2 blue balls. Period 4 red, 2 blue, total 6 balls. And then 3 balls are simultaneously drawn means selected at random. So what will be the value of n? 3 balls are selected. N we studied in probability chapter 6, C3. Now, if underlined x denotes the number of red balls, we don't have to define like we did here. Let x be the sum of numbers. Here it's already defined. Here we don't have to write that let x be the number of red balls. It's already given. What is x? The number of red balls. In the selected balls, find the probability distribution of x. First we have to make this table. Probability distribution means x and px. And find the expected number at ex of red balls in the selected balls. So is everyone clear up till here? Now we have X denotes the number of red balls. Silence everyone. Understand it first. What all values of X are possible, understand that first. First of all, we start with 0. Suppose we take that the number of red balls are 0. How many balls are selected? 3. So if I say 0 red balls, then there must be how many blue balls? 3, which is not possible because there are only 2 blue balls. So we cannot have the value 0. Whenever number of question comes, number of balls, number of x, y, z things, whatever number of question comes, then you always start with 0 and verify is it practically possible or not. If I say 0 red balls, means there must be 3 blue balls because 3 balls are selected, so 0 is not possible. 0 would have been possible if there were at least 3 blue balls. Then we would have taken the value of x as 0. Or if 2 balls were selected, here 3 are selected. If 2 balls were selected, then also 0 value is possible because then 0 red balls means 2 blue balls, which is possible. Here we cannot take the value 0. After 0, suppose we take 1. Now 1 red ball, 3 are selected. 1 red ball means there must be how many blue balls? 2. Is that possible? Yes. So first value of x possible is 1. Understood this?
Yes.
Now next we take 2. 2 red balls means there must be how many blue balls? 1. That is possible? Yes. So 2 is the next value. Leave 2 lines in between. Then after 2 we take 3. 3 red balls means there must be how many blue balls? 0. That is also possible, so 3. Then after 3, we cannot take. There are only 3 balls selected. Only 3 balls are selected, so 4 red balls are not possible. So what all values of x are possible? 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand who did not understand this. Write down up till here. Everyone is clear with the 3 values? 0 also would be possible if there were minimum 3 blue balls, or else if 2 balls were selected. Then 0, 1, 2, then more than 2 red balls are not possible. Is everyone clear with it?
Yes, sir.
Now how to find the probability, understand it first. See, 1 red ball means 1 red ball and 2 blue balls.
Yes.
1 red ball, the favorable case is 4C1. 1 red ball, the favorable case is 4C1 and means multiplication. 2 blue balls, 2C2 and n we discussed this 6C3. So how do we find the probability? 4C1 into 2C2 upon 6C3. Same way, 2 red balls means 4C2 and 2 red balls means how many blue? 1. 1 blue ball, 2C1. Total 3 balls, 6C3. 3 red balls, 4C3 into 1 blue ball, 0 blue balls, 2C0 upon 6C3. Did you understand this?
Yes.
Now calculation will be required only for 4C2 and 6C3 because rest we directly know as per the notes. So 4C2 we know is 6, but 4 factorial upon 2 factorial into 4 minus 2, 2 factorial. 4 into 3 into 2 factorial upon 2 factorial into 2 into 1. So what is 2 into 3?
6.
And 6C3. 6 factorial upon 3 factorial into 6 minus 3, 3 factorial. 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial upon 3 into 2 into 1 into 3 factorial. 3 factorial cancel, 3 into 2, 6 cancel, 5 into 4. Now we can directly calculate. What is 4C1? 4. 2C2? 1. 6C3 is 20. So 4 by 20. Then 4C2? 6. 2C1? 2. 6C3? 26 into 2? 12 by 20. 4C3 will also be 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. 4C1 and 4C3 values will always be same. 2C0 and C0 is always 1 upon 6C3 20. So 4 by 20. 4 plus 12, 16 plus 4, 20 by 20. Did you understand this? First answer is obtained, probability distribution. Complete it fast. Anyone who did not understand it? Now in this question, variance is not asked. What is asked? Expected number means only EX. So only one working is needed, X into TX. Like we did in question 6. Anyone who did not understand the calculation of PX? So shall I proceed with the further calculations? Now we require X into Px for expected number. Be attentive. X into Px, so 1 into 4 by 20, 4 by 20. 2 into 12 by 20, 24 by 20. 3 into 4 by 20, 12 by 20.
40 by 20.
4 plus 24, 28 plus 12, 40 by 20, that is 2. 40 by 20, that is 2. That itself is the expected number. So we just have to write it once again. Thus, expected number of red balls is equal to EX is equal to sigma X into Px is equal to 2. The expected number of red balls are 2. Did you all understand this? So first of all, you have to repeat this all 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see all are different from each other. There is no similar question. And illustration 3, 4 and 6. Illustration 3, 4, 6. If you have trouble in any of them, I'll solve them on the board. But try there, they must be possible to be done. If you have trouble with any of these, I'll do it on. Bye everyone.
Bye.